Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I just saw a video from Neil, Post to Posts, where he talked about the reverse retros might come back for the 2022-2023 season. And Neil made some suggestions which jersey he would like to see in a reverse retro. He didn't suggest all 32 teams, so I will do that. So I just digged into my collection, which is right now, at the time of recording, 247 jerseys, so I have a lot of choice. I tried to pick one jersey from every team that I would like to see as a reverse retro. And if I didn't find any, I will show you some pictures. So let's get it on. By division again, what I would like to see as a reverse retro in the 2022-2023 season. So let's begin with the Atlantic Division. I start off with a team I could not show you the jersey I want to see again, so you have to watch it on my phone. This one, the Red Wings 2014 Winter Classic jersey, which is fantastic. I would love to have this one in my collection. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but as a reverse retro, it would look pretty nice, I think. Second one, Toronto. Reverse retro 2021 was not that popular. I didn't like it that much. They could do something better, like reverse this. A white Arenas jersey would be absolutely fantastic. Ottawa. They also have a lot of choice. What I would love to see is this as a reverse retro. Of course, including the Scooby-Doo eyes. The eyes still have to follow you with the 3D logo, the striping. This would look great in an Adidas. Up next, Montreal. A team that doesn't change their jersey that often. They did some specialty jerseys to celebrate 100 years. What I would love, absolutely love to see come back. The barber pole. How great this would look in an Adidas. I can't wait for it. This would be fantastic. Buffalo. Easy call. Last time they did the crossed swords. Reverse the goat hat. No, not the buffer slug, the goat hat. It has to be. A blue version, royal blue version of this jersey with the goat hat, maybe some white shoulders, something like that. This would look fantastic. Boston. The Bruins. Also a lot of choice. I decided for a jersey they used as a Winter Classic, and thereafter they kept it as an alternate, at least for 1 or 2 seasons. This one. Maybe give us a white version of this one with the yellow striping and a different color, of course. This would look great. And then we have Tampa Bay is missing. So for the Lightning, I didn't find a jersey in my collection that I would love to see as a reverse retro, so I have to go into NHL uniforms again. And, of course, there can only be one. The Storm jersey. I would love to see maybe even a different color, but give us a red version of the Storm jersey. That would be fantastic. Also, of course, the Bolts Wordmark jersey would be quite interesting, but I would love to see the Storm jersey as a reverse retro. And of course, in the Atlantic Division, the final team, Florida. This is unfortunately one of my fake jerseys, but a version of this jersey for the Panthers would just look superb. Can't wait for it. So, on we go with the Metropolitan Division. Let's start with Philadelphia. I would love to see a black version of this jersey, which is the 2014 Winter Classic. I think this would look fantastic. I'm in the hunt for the original jersey. For quite a while now, I didn't find it for normal money, so I'm still in the hunt. Let's see if I find it one time. A reverse retro to this would be great. Pittsburgh. I will show you now one of my fake jerseys, but it looks the same. It doesn't feel the same. It is not the same. But why not go back to the baby blue color for the Penguins. I think this in an Adidas would look fantastic. Or make a white version with the blue shoulders, something like that. That would be cool. Washington. Easy call. Give me a copper version of the Capitol building. Imagine the whole jersey in this copper color. Maybe make the stars in blue and the hockey stick and the shades around the puck here in white. Copper version of this jersey. I would love it. Rangers. No, I'm not calling for a white Liberty. I am calling for something totally different. Give me this. The Rangers with their shield logo. I think this looks good. I know Rangers fans don't like it. I would love to see maybe a red version of this jersey. This would be fantastic. Islanders. Easiest call of them all. This would be a money-making machine for this team. Give us the Fisherman. Maybe do an orange version of the Fisherman or this light blue version. This would look fantastic. I don't know. How much money would I spend to get a reverse retro of this jersey? I think I would pay a lot. New Jersey. Their reverse retro was green last time. I don't understand why they didn't go back to their roots. Why not, New Jersey, make a version of the Colorado Rockies? Or if you want to go back further a little bit, why not go to the Kansas City Scouts? Would be great. Carolina. Not that much options. Maybe take this jersey, which was their former road jersey, and make a black version of it. Maybe with keep the red shoulders, but make the jersey black. Would be interesting. Columbus. Easy call as well. Give me a white version or a cream version of the Cannon. This is my second favorite jersey of them all. I would love to see this in white. Whether it's as a normal alternate or as a reverse retro, however you want to call it, this would be fantastic. So let's go to the Central Division. Start off with the Winnipeg Jets. I would pick a jersey I just washed, so my washing is hung up in the same room as I make my videos in. So I just picked it. And for Winnipeg, for me, there are a few choices. They could go back to their 90s logo, or they could go to the Atlanta Thrashers. This jersey is brand new in my collection. Maybe you saw me unbox it just a few days ago. Where the Jets wearing an Atlanta Thrashers jersey. I know they most likely will not do that, but this would look fantastic. So, put it back to the drying. And go on with the Central Division with the Arizona Coyotes. I don't know if they will still be in Arizona next year, or if we will see a Houston Aeros version of this reverse retro. We'll see. If they stay in Arizona, I would suggest use the Running Coyote. They had the Peyote Coyote last time. This jersey is fantastic. It's in the top 20 of my ranking of all my collection. This one is not, but I think an Adidas version of this, maybe take the burgundy, make the jersey in the burgundy red, have a black shoulders, a black collar. This would look good. St. Louis. Also several options, but for me an easy call. I'd like to see a yellow version of this jersey. Yeah, yellow. I know they're not the yellows, they're the blues. I would love to use them the yellow they have in here or on the logo and make a jersey out of it. This has never been there before. St. Louis, a yellow jersey with the arch would be great. Nashville. For me, an easy call. I would love to see a blue version of the mustard jersey. I want to see the dopey Predator back. I want to see the color that looks like a square. I want to have it back. A blue version, maybe use this blue and to do the mustard color around the logo or here on the neckline. at the bottom. Just reverse the blue and the mustard color. You have a winner. Minnesota. Either go back to the North Stars or give us a dark green version of this. The circle logo with the carpet material looks fantastic. No need to change that. Just take the Christmas red, Christmas green, make the whole jersey out of it. Maybe the shoulders, keeping them in red. This would look fantastic. Dallas. Also a lot of options. Easy call for me. I want to see a green version of the Murderers. Yeah, I want it back. I love this logo. The bull that looks like a constellation or like a uterus, whatever you want to call it. Mike Modano called it the Murderers. It's a very fitting name. I'd love to see this jersey in an Adidas. Would be so great. Colorado. I think they would not go back to the Nordiques. They did this once. It was very good and very successful. But they have some Avalanche stuff they could go back to. Maybe do a white version of the wordmark jersey. Make the letters in burgundy, the jersey in white, the shoulders in blue. This would look fantastic. And finally, Central Division, Chicago. Why not make a black version of the, I think it was Stadium or Winter, I'm not sure, I think it was a Stadium Series jersey, the one with the stars here, the color. This would look fantastic. I would love to see that. So, and finally, the Pacific Division. The league's newest team, the Seattle Kraken, they don't have a history, so they cannot make a reverse retro from the Seattle Kraken. But what they could do, go back to the Seattle Metropolitans. I know this would look a little weird. I would love to see it. Vegas. Also not a big history. So why not make a black version of this jersey? They have the black here at the very bottom and at the bottom of the sleeves. Why not make it black? Put the other colors, put the red here, keep the gold, and make the gray here at the very bottom. Or with a black jersey, insert a red color, something like that would look good. Vancouver. A lot of choices, but for me an easy call. I would love to see, stop laughing at me. Please stop laughing at me. I would love to see the Flying V. Adidas version of this jersey would definitely not look as weird as the CCM version. Would be good. San Jose. The Sharks. Give me a black version of this jersey. No, they've done the teal version last year with their 30th anniversary. Why not make a black version? Would for sure look good with the old logo. LA. Also, I think quite an easy call. And I picked the wrong jersey. Stand by. So, back with the right one. The LA Kings, of course, there can only be one. Give me an Adidas version of the Burger King. This has to be. This would look so great. I would love that. Maybe make it purple and have the gray fade, the color in white, and maybe some more black here at the sleeves. Would look good, but give me the Burger King. Okay. Anaheim. I would love to see a green version of this jersey. The white version looks good. They had the eggplant version, which is also in my collection. So I could have shown this as well. I just grabbed the white one, but make this jersey green with white and eggplant stripes. Would look fantastic. Calgary. I know many people expect me now to pick the Germany jersey, but I don't. Instead, I picked the wordmark jersey. Give me a yellow version of the wordmark jersey. Maybe with red shoulders, black striping down there. Why not? I would buy that. And finally, the Oilers. I was a little disappointed by their last reverse retro. I have it, it looks good, but they could have done something much better. I hope they do it this time. Give me a white version of the Gear jersey. The McFarland jersey, the Oil Drop jersey, however you want to call it. I think this one looks fantastic. A white version, maybe keep the navy blue on the shoulders, but the body in white. This would be fantastic. And this is also a jersey I would spend a lot of money on. Okay, that's it for this one. 32 suggestions for new reverse retro jerseys. I hope you liked my picks. Let me know in the comment section below, which reverse retro would you like to see? Thanks again for watching, and I'll come back to you soon with something else. Have a good time. Goodbye.